Hello again. Long time no see. I haven't really updated this channel for a while. I have left London and I'm back in Singapore. I've done my second infusion, so it's been a year of infusion now. So, yeah, and I think I am getting back into doing real physio and a lot of, you know, lots of movement and very necessary. It's still a very mental adjustment, I would have to say. I no longer eat chips, which I'm totally fine with because I've kind of found a meat in the middle where I just got myself a mandolin slicer and I would slice my own lotus, my own potato and sweet potato, and then I would just air fry it, and then I would just kind of sprinkle a little bit of salt on it and kind of have it as my chips, and I think for me, that's enough for now, and I'm very happy with it. But definitely, I mean, I don't eat a lot of cheese anyways, but the thought of just not being able to go and pick up a Kraft mac and cheese has really kind of, would you say, hurt me mentally, where I feel very not normal, where it's kind of like, you always project this image of children running around a supermarket and they just grab whatever they see and they toss it in the trolley. I can no longer really do that. I need to be more there when I'm buying things. I need to look at the ingredients. I need to look at how much saturated fat there is, how much processed oil or how processed it is. And I can no longer, I think, really have a microwave lunch. And all of that is technically okay. It's just, it really hurts, I think, to really feel like something is different, and you're like, oh, yeah. And the thing that hurts, I think, the most is that it's not really by choice. It's more that, your doctors tell you, ignore it, just eat it anyways. Just do it in like minimal portions, but you ask yourself, is it really worth my life? Not really. I would rather be healthy than eat a chocolate bar and then suffer, and I don't want to do that, so it's kind of like I'm just left being tormented by all these things, and it doesn't help when people kind of swing the carrot in front of you and they're like, oh, I'm having a chocolate bar. Would you like some? And it's kind of like, I can't have it. That's just life. And I think that's the thing that really gets me. I think, yeah, 'cause I want to be that little girl again. The little girl that runs around the supermarket and picks up whatever she wants to eat. 'Cause, gosh, I haven't even been back to a supermarket for, 2 months now? And even when I do go, it's a lot of don't touch this, don't touch that. You can't have this, you can't have that. So then you ask yourself, so what can I eat? Why am I here? Why am I here in the big scope of everything? You know? I just kind of, if it makes sense, I just kind of want to maybe have one thing go right in my life, because I've been feeling very lost with everything, and I feel like, okay, fine, my health is down, but can everything else be really good? Like my parents' health, make sure it's good? Not really. Drawing, I can't even talk about because I can't do at the moment. I would like to have, with everything that is going on with my health, I ask myself, can I at least have a love life? Not really. You kind of lose at that as well. And I ask myself, do I really have a trophy for anything I've succeeded in life? Not really. I do my physio sessions, and sure, the physio gives you good feedback, and they're like, oh my gosh, you're so amazing. But do I feel good now? No, not at all. Because all I saw was physio costs 45 minutes, $175. I don't think about anything else, and it just hit me. Everything is all about money now in my life. It's revolving around money, so I would like to think I will be healthy enough to get working myself, make some money, because my fingers are obviously not kind of where they used to be when I can do graphic design and charge extravagant amounts. I can't do that anymore. So it's mostly been me using my parents' money, and it's really embarrassing, thinking that I can't even get that right, and I haven't really gotten anything right, if you know what I mean. And I think that's what hurts the most. I keep praying and everything, but I just came back to Singapore and I haven't had the time to head down to a church. So then I asked myself, are you truly a believer in God? Because you don't even make it a purpose to go and find the right church. You're just praying in the house. It's like you're praying only when you're struggling. And it's not right, like, I don't know. There's just a lot of pain in my heart, I think, and I almost don't know what to do with it, and I wish I was filming on a better camera, but what would I have to do for a better camera? I would have to upload it onto my laptop. And does that make me really tired with my fingers? It does. And I keep praying. I keep praying for a miracle to happen, but at the rate I'm going, I'm thinking it would just have to be the focal ultrasound surgery. And you know what? Even though it's very safe and everything, surgery will freak you out anyways, right? And that's all it is. I don't know. I think there's still a lot for me to kind of brush out and figure out in life. And I think I've lost a lot of myself through the process, because I almost feel like the years are fading, and it's really sad. I almost don't remember some of the years. I don't remember some of the days, because I'm like, oh, has it been that long? Like, I thought it was like yesterday. I thought it was like 3 years ago. Fast forward, we're at 10 years, and I'm like, now that's really scary, Yeah. But I've been a really, really good girl. I've really changed up my diet, my exercising every single day. I make sure to do all my Pilates and everything. And hopefully I'm walking a little bit better, but the writing is obviously not back yet. So I can only pray so very hard that I get my emotions back, because you never think your life would turn out this way, You always think that, oh, when I'm 30, I will be struggling with my day at work. Oh, terrible. Oh my goodness, my boyfriend might cheat on me. You never think that you'll be sick, And that's really the scariest part of all of this, that I didn't really foresee this. It was a really complete ambush, I would say. And it really, really scares me that things can change like this, It changes so fast, Everything can change. A guy can say he loves you a day, and the next day, it's gonna flip. We are nothing. We're not even friends, And a lot of things will change, I know, and I need to be ready for everything to change. And I think I have adjusted to knowing that the only thing that will change is change, and yeah, I think being back in Singapore has been really hard because we keep passing by spots that I used to go to when I was well, and those spots just kind of hurt me, Yeah. Well, that's a lot of ranting in a video. I'm really sorry. Yeah. I just kind of needed a place to voice out what I've been feeling and everything. I think, I've already checked off my bucket list of seeing the Northern Lights, and I will always, always remember that moment, and I will always be happy for that, At least once in a lifetime ago, I can say I've witnessed the Northern Lights. I have taken photos of it. I've done a time lapse, all of it. So I really believe God has his timing for everything, right? Yeah. Well, I hope you guys are very, very well, and I'm sending all my prayers for all of you guys as well. And I will be making more videos, so just stay tuned, okay? I'll be back very soon again. And toodles till later for now. Goodbye.